Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutations, and those that are pushing this word in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathaniel from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back into the spirit with another lesson. I pray I hope this lesson is edifying. We've all seen this video about the woman who got hit with the brick. Talking about that, all the men stood around and just allowed this to happen. Now, at this point, some believe it's a hoax because she has a GoFundMe page, and then in her GoFundMe page, she made like $45,000 in a day or so, and then they did a little investigation and they can't find any evidence of anybody actually hitting her with a brick. So they say that the actual bruising or the swelling is real, the injury is real, but they can't determine how she got it. Okay, but she's saying that somebody hit her with a brick, but there's other information going around saying that may not have happened. Okay, but we don't know for sure whether it did or whether it didn't. It seems like it did, but the point is that this woman had been talking a lot of shit, man. Talking a lot of shit. She talked a lot of shit, and the things that she said came back to haunt her ass. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this quick precept. This is James 3:6. It says, "And the tongue is a fire, a word of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell." Okay? So, her tongue got her ass in trouble. Her mouth caused these things to happen to her. Like, okay, you think these things? Okay, about men? Well, let's see. Let's see if what you're saying is right. And that's going to be the mindset of a lot of, the punishment of a lot of y'all strong and independent women out there in the time to come. Y'all talked all this shit, but when these days come to pass, you're going to be looking for men, and honestly, it ain't going to be no men out there for you, okay? These men are going to turn on y'all women because the day of the simp is coming to an end, all right? These simps out here that were once simps are going to turn into demons toward women because men are going to start to understand, the nature of a woman, how wicked that y'all women out here are not fucking innocent, okay? That y'all are demons, man. And in order to have y'all under control, y'all got to be underfoot. That's what the scripture says. I believe in the Ecclesiasticus, give water no passage, neither give a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Because you cannot give women liberty to do these things. You give them liberty to become very destructive forces, all right? And that day that the simp was there to make sure that y'all had it, that them days going away. And then you're going to have men out there that are going to look down on simps. Like right now, you got so many simps out there that are catering to these wicked ass women. We got to protect the black woman. The black woman. She's a fucking demon, man. She has no honor, no integrity, no morals, man. These black women out here through. So we're going to put ourselves on the line and risk our house and our family to protect the demon? I was watching a video with Charleston White today. And he said, man, so I'm going to go out there and risk my life on a woman that I ain't smashing. And I got a wife and I got kids and I got a family, and I'm gonna put my life on the line for you. You can't even say thank you when I open the door up for you. Y'all been screaming so long that strong and independent shit now need a man. Now you're gonna have to come to terms with those words you've been saying. You done set a fire of iniquity, man, because of your mouth. So now you're gonna have to come to terms with that. You're gonna have to face that. Okay? These days that we're coming into, you're gonna have to face your actions, your words, all right? Because that's what's about to happen. This is Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. Now I'm going to play this video real quick. I got a couple more we're going to play. It's like a compilation of videos concerning old Brickface here. We're going to actually read some of these comments too, because it's not just me that's saying this stuff. You got regular Jakes out here saying this about these women.
Another black woman, because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones and the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody and we provide, baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do. And
you know, if I can say, this woman sounds absolutely terrible. I would hate to hear her talking to me on a day-to-day basis. You know, I just have to throw that out. She smelled like she live on blunts and a pack of cigarettes. You know, that's what she sound like to me. Voice just through. You know, to hear that every damn day, what man would want to hear that shit? But anyway, I'm gonna read some of these comments. It says, "Women are the protectors, men aren't." Shit. A few minutes later, he meant to say, why you let men hit you in the face with a brick? Strong and independent women are expecting protection from men. What a bunch of clowns. It says, and there's one, but they didn't though. So that's just proved her point. And you know, you got another stupid, crazy woman right here, you know, talking this crap because women expect something for nothing. You know, that's what their expectation is, that we just supposed to do this stuff. Y'all women ain't shamefaced it. Y'all women ain't virtuous. You know, the average woman at the age of 20 done been with at least 50 men. Why would we want to protect something like that, man? Just through. Okay? Now I'm gonna go to this one right here. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit.
Bro, this
because everybody giving their opinions on this.
We was all upset about this girl getting hit in the face.
Now look at this. Look what she doing. Just smack my man in the face. And walk away. I look like that was fake because he kind of braced himself, but it might not have been. Woman hospitalized after being hit with a brick. A man refused to give her help, and this is the viral thing. Like, oh, we supposed to give your wicked ass help after the shit you talk. If a man gives a woman like this help after the things that she said, because look, words start wars. Men kill you over what you say. So women get a pass off of that shit. If two men are standing there talking and they get into an argument and one pulls out a gun and shoots the other and kills them, why is it that women get to say what the hell they want to, whatever they want to say, and they just get a pass? Why? Because they have a vagina? No, man. No, those days are coming to the end. Now look at this.
Face with a brick, and all these black men just watch and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, this man hit me, fucking grabbed a rock and he hit me in my fucking face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just fucking watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face.
But look though. But you said this.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property.
Didn't you just say that? But then look, in this video you saying this. In that video you said this. You wearing the same outfit, so this is probably the same night. So right that night, you said
Man,
this.
do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, fuck all y'all niggas.
See, she's a demon. Y'all let a man hit me in my face, but she just said that she was the protector. That's what she did. But then if you go back to these other videos, right?
We was all upset about this
You
girl.
see her slapping hats and stuff like that, and I'm gonna stop and twerk. Like ridiculous. But you want to have protection for men, but look at your behavior. Whether or not it's something that's whether or not it's a spoof or whether or not it's actually real. This is what you put out there. Okay. Now you got her in the hospital. Let's see. I just want her.
Once again, I'm sick to myself.
Girl,
She was sitting right there, but
she was literally right there, bro. You see what I'm saying?
we were coming from the gas station.
We just came
there.
from the gas station, right? And she was talking about she got hit with the brick. You know what I mean?
And then we was asking.
So we just like,
What
what
hit?
just
What
happened,
the
bro?
dude hit
Who
you?
just hit you with a brick? She talking about a guy in a
took
suit.
off.
You know what I mean? But we saw the guy earlier though. We never knew he was a bad guy though. You know what I mean? We saw the guy earlier, like we working and stuff like that. So that was around here and stuff like that. It was moving and stuff like that with the girl before she got hit with the brick, you know. So what happened? We just don't know what happened. I think they had like a argument or something like that. We just don't know.
Before
You know.
See? So nobody really seen her physically get hit with the brick. But allegedly she
It's
did.
literally
No.
Girl, bro, that woman.
to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men.
That woman that was
To hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men. Are y'all gonna make it
What's going on with that? But you see, so now she's crying, she's sobbing, you know, she's all of these different things now that she got hit with that brick. She's in the hospital. You know, whether or not, you know, it happened and nobody actually saw it, but nevertheless, she in the hospital. But she talked all that shit though. You see? Look, man. This is Galatians 6 and 7. It says, "Be not deceived. Yahweh was not mocked, for whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." So these are the seeds that you showed. You said you didn't need no protection from no man. Not to mention you going out there and you just presenting yourself like that, man. You know? Not to mention you going out there and you're agitating men thinking that you can just do whatever the hell you want to do because nothing ain't happened to you yet. There's a rise in women getting killed, man, and unalive, man. There's a rise in that. Why? Because men are getting tired of it. And you got to understand that a man can kill another man easily. Women been getting a pass on things because y'all are women. But now that men are starting to see how destructive women can be and how destructive women are, men are like, nah, they're not so quick. They're not gonna be so quick to give y'all a pass, especially in the times to come. All right. So we're going to Isaiah 4 and, you know, classic scripture, Isaiah 4 and 1. And it says, "In that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread, we will wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." Because the men of the Lord are going to be protected. It's going to be blatantly obvious that those men are being protected by something. Okay? And those women are going to want to share that protection. They're going to want to be under that. All right? So you're going to have women flocking to those men. Those are going to be the high value men in that day. Those are going to be the men that everybody want. Okay? Those men of the Lord, because they're going to have that protection. Protection is going to be more valuable than food in the days to come. Because say, for instance, you ain't got no protection and you have some food, somebody can take your food from you. Say, for instance, you got a house and you ain't got no protection, somebody can come take your house from you. Because the system is about to fall apart. There ain't going to be no 911 real soon. There ain't going to be no Walmart. There ain't going to be no Target or Publix. There ain't going to be none of that. Okay? This place is about to go down. Right? Very soon. And when that happens, y'all women are going to be looking for protection. So y'all can go to these men and y'all going to say, hey, we will give you everything we have. Just let us be called by your name so we can be under that protection. Okay? We'll, hey, look, we got food. We got resources. Take that shit. Let us just be called by your name so we can be under your head so we won't die. Okay? So we won't be caught out here because we need to be under that hedge. That's what this is going to be like. But for a lot of y'all women, y'all going to get Micah 7 and 10, and we about to get that in a second. For a lot of y'all women, y'all can get that. Because a lot of women are going to be rejected. In the same manner you were rejecting men and passing men along, that's the same manner you're going to be rejected and you're going to get passed along. Okay? You gotta reap what you sow, man. You gotta reap what you sow. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You have to. That's the way the Lord set it up. This is Micah 7 and 10. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. You're gonna see the hedge that the Lord got over the men of the Lord. You're gonna see it. You're like, man, this dude really was a man of the Lord. He been around me this whole time. And a lot of y'all women that actually got men that are men of the Lord. That's been out here doing this work. That's been faithful. And when the Lord calls him to be saved or to have that hedge, it's like to have that hedge, right, around him, and the Lord cast you out. Well, you just wasn't right. Or that man cast you out. You wasn't right. Okay? And you can get a lot of that too. You can get a lot of men that have women. These women been giving them a hard time. And then when Jacob's trouble happened, and there ain't no more 911, my man's gonna be like, man, push on. He might even put you to death himself. You know, because it'd be justified. You was a demon. You know, y'all women don't know how to be quiet. Shut the hell up. You don't know how to be shamefaced. You don't know how to be a woman, a housewife. You don't know how to just, chill out and vibe with your man and be a servant, because that's what a woman, the title woman, the name woman means servant. It means female servant. And just to do what you were made to do. A lot of women think y'all ain't gonna adjust to that program. So you can get caught out here. You're gonna take the jab. You're gonna take the C-hip. You're gonna be up in those concentration centers. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? So you're gonna see it. You're gonna see that the Lord is dealing with these men. And shame gonna cover you, because you can be like, damn, I was off. You're gonna finally understand that you was off. Okay? Shame is gonna cover you, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? You out here, you saying like, where your power at? What you gonna do, nigga? That's what y'all like right now. What you gonna do? Where's your strength? Well, the Lord is gonna reveal his strength through his men. And it says, mine eyes shall behold her, now she shall be trodden down as the mire in the street. Just like this chick was hit in the face with a brick, y'all women gonna be getting hit. Y'all gonna be like the elder said, y'all, it's gonna be a bunch of brick faces out here. Y'all gonna be it's gonna be some really beautiful women out here begging to be with the men of the Lord with lots of resources, and they're gonna get rejected. Why are they gonna get rejected? Because the mean, the Lord gonna be able to see right through their bullshit, man. The Lord gonna give us a spiritual enlightenment, man. We're gonna be able to see right through your ass, through the spirit. Okay? And a lot of y'all women gonna be left wanting. Okay? But he has as many millions of women that are gonna be rejected, there's still gonna be a lot of women that are gonna be received. Because just like this woman right here, this demon right here, a lot of y'all women are going to be thinking that you can use your sexuality to sway a man to the Lord. That's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. You're going to be destroyed. You're going to be rejected. Okay? So yeah, the day of the set is coming to an end, and y'all women, y'all rulership, ruling with Esau, subjecting your men, that shit is coming to an end too. All these things are coming to an end, and y'all women gonna be put in y'all rightful place, and most of y'all gonna be put to death. All right, so you better take heed, man, while you still got time. For those of you that are listening, all right, don't be like this brick face right here, but most of y'all gonna be like her. All right. So with that, I'm ended off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostle, great millstone. Until next time, I say shalom.